Hi, beautiful Leos. I'm Sunny. This is a general collective message. So if it don't apply, let it fly. But if it resonates, I truly appreciate if you like the video. Feel free to leave a comment below. I love those. I reply to those. And if you're subscribed, thank you so much for helping my channels grow. It's appreciated. We're on our way to 1K on my other channel. If you're interested, I hope you decide to subscribe because there is a giveaway coming up pretty soon. Shout outs to those who are subscribed. I kid you not, it's appreciated. I'm like, OMG, look at us grow. Alrighty, Leo, let's see. This is for mid-January. We're going from the 11th to the 21st to get sexy secrets. I'm being nosy. I'm using this deck that I use for personals, and my homemade decks, I don't really use those unless it's personals because they're not laminated yet. But I've also seen places where, you know, I could get that done. So it's happening. It's happening. All right, Leos, let's get to your sexy secrets for Leos. I did see singles. Single, I do see that. Let's see for Leos. Yeah, because somebody here, like, I've been through enough shenanigans, and I ain't trying to go through that in this 2025. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. Skills to pay the bills. That's definitely some Queen of Wands, King of Wands energy. Now, when I see this old flame at the bottom of the deck, it feels like for some of you, there's a couple of flames, I'm going to say more than one, that it feels like you've entertained them for different reasons. Okay, so it could be where someone entertained someone because the intimacy. And then there's someone or it could be where somebody's entertained because of how they take care of business, you know, help around from time to time. Here go to caution, and here go Pisces energy. I do feel like some of you is just saying you don't want to have ASS. You know, you don't want some of it. You want the complete, or you could just do things on your own. Pisces, Virgo energy. Yeah, because it just feels like the lacking of one or missing something major in a connection, it just feels like it's significant enough for it to be not enough. You know, it's like the emotions, the trust, it just feels like it's not there for you to, it feels like engage anymore. See? Capricorn energy. Yeah. And some of you do have some doubts that if this single energy, you've never finding someone that's compatible enough for you to entertain. Yeah. Yeah, goodness gracious. It's like yeah, gone is the days it feels like where, you know, someone comes in, entertain, and look, I'm throwing you off your throne, knocking you off your throne. So, gone is the days somebody here entertaining someone when there's someone else. Or because that has to be where there's the major lack. It's like something else, someone else is there. And it really feels exhausting for someone to think that you would entertain this type of connection anymore. Okay, let's see what else comes in for our Leos. It's like when you did your homework or background checks, you was like, It's like, for some, you was like, how dare they try to be difficult or try to move like they on some level when you look at how they move, it just feels like, OMG, it feels annoying. Like, I kid you not, I feel like for some of you, when you did a background check to see why somebody's coming up short and see what had their attention, or you more or less is like, it just feels, you thought things would get better for some until you've seen that this is what they are used to. This is what, OMG, you feel like, yeah, that's where they fit. Because it's not ever going to, it's just like for some of you, feel like it's never going to be enough for you to trust that person. Because whatever you found out, it shows that for some of you, just feel like a waste of time. I do see for some, OMG, like I said, communication. And it always feels like when they reach out, it's because it's obvious they need something. It's not always intimacy. I really feel like it's your expertise. And that could be your intimacy too. I don't know. It just comes up. This is a sexy secret. So again, yeah, it definitely feels like you pulling back because you want to be unobtainable at this time. It just feels like it's changed a lot with you and this person, because the emotions that you really want from them, they're not capable of. But this understanding is like you're pulling back. But then it's also somebody here thinking to themselves, I kid you not, about this, seeing their own reflection, just because of the fact that someone here just don't have the patience anymore to entertain. So it might come across very similar to whoever this is characteristics. And again, if somebody's like, oh, I don't want to be like that, but it just feels like somebody's very much exhausted from the BS. You know, it's just like the offer of love, it's just not enough. I see you truly care for them. I see they truly care for you. But it's just what they're capable of doing. They're not willing to. They're not. It just shows that, again, Leo energy, I can't show the card, is the sun is in reverse, to where someone can't embrace this connection the way they did before. Because it's like, once you know what you know, is no unseeing it. Five of Cups is here. Six of Cups in reverse. And I do see, again, this person want to reach out, talk, because they truly care. You care about them too. But again, once, whatever you found out, let you know that that can't be anymore. Give your relationship a chance. OMG, they really, and some of you just exhausted. It's passion, but it really feels like your heart and soul don't sing with the joy it once did with this person. And that's because of what you know. And to keep trying to say, keep an open mind, but you know things can change. But let me say this, even though things are saying, clearly decide what you want, because this person here wants to talk and do more than that. Taurus energy, Gemini 2, a lot of, and they go to deception. I really feel like someone here really want to be with you, but what they're capable of doing, and you know what it is just feels like it's not possible for them at this time. Now, I think for some of you, when you communicate with them, you realize there's a level of maturity. It just feel like where they're stuck. It feels like they might be making an excuse of, or they may be children while they're connected to someone else and why they justify it. But for some, it's really clarifying that they're just childlike and not willing to make the difficult decisions. Alrighties, let's get some more. A couple more for our Leos. I wonder if you're happy without me. Yeah, this person definitely believe that y'all be together again because they really feel like you're their person in this twin flame soulmate dynamic, not understanding the level of karmic that it's becoming, because it says I know exactly what I was doing. Somebody here I feel is intuitive, spiritually like you. This is why it's so exhausting. I left before you believe me. Yeah, I definitely felt that. I know I messed everything up. We both know I'm not the one for you. I remember every detail of that day. I know it was a distraction from your pain. As you can see here, the Oracle cards is backing up the message. And, yeah, it feels like some of you here just know the truth about someone, is, even though you love them, it's just clear what they're capable of, and you're moving accordingly. All right, love and light.